Hey everyone, come on in, everybody. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Come on in, come on in. Oops, there we go. Hey you guys, happy Tuesday. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful day, a great start to your week. So, come on in, come on in. Thank you, KJ, for the raid. I appreciate you.
We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah.
Here you go, KJ, with all that noise. Hey, Jazzy. How you doing, Jazzy? Hey, Rock. Welcome in. Good to see you, Rock. Great set, KJ. Great set. 662. Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Petty Master. I don't know what you're talking about, Rock. Over it already. Welcome in. Good evening. So, yeah, welcome in, you guys. Today is story time. How are you guys doing? Y'all doing okay? All right. So, what in the pettynomics going on? I don't know, KJ. I don't know. Hey, Dream Diva, welcome in. Good to see you, love. I promise to be on my slightly good behavior tonight. Slightly good behavior. So y'all ready? Because I stretched, I prayed, and I put on lip gloss just to drag somebody respectfully. Hey, Epic. How you doing, Epic? I don't troll anybody, Epic. I just speak the truths. All right, so tonight we also have Petty for a minute. I don't stalk either, Jazzy. I don't do that. Yes, I am dragging them respectfully. Thank you for that follow, Luke Zarzi. Luke Zarzi, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. I will follow you back after the stream. That's some new petty. Hey again, 662. How are you, sir? So let's jump into our videos because I couldn't narrow down which videos to show you guys. So we're going to start with this one.
Have you ever had a scene where something was said or done in relation to fetishizing you or something that turned you off?
The answer is yes. So recently I started working with all people. We were having they was like, oh my God, I'm enjoying your big dick. And I was like, okay. They're like, oh my God, it feels so good. Oh, your is so big. I was like, they're not going to say this. Like, oh man, you're big. And I was like, okay, they use big.
Yeah,
okay.
I see it coming. I see
it's
it
like,
coming.
It's like, okay. It's like, oh, you're big. I was like, okay, he's the last one. They didn't throw black in it. It was like, oh my God, I'm just enjoying your big black.
Hey,
and I was like, oh.
There we go. End scene.
Yeah, it did turn me off. I was like.
Did you keep going?
Yeah, man, it was work.
Bruh. So, you guys, I don't say that. But is that really a turn off for you guys? If somebody say I'm enjoying your big black You took that thing off once you rated out. What you took off? Epic? I know you ain't turned me off, Epic. That's what they said in the video. You didn't hear it, KJ? He said he got turned off because the girl kept saying, I like your big dick, and then said, I like your big black dick. So does that turn you guys off? I mean, I know that's one person. That's not a collective, so that's why I'm asking. I don't say that. You should know whether I like it by my actions. I'm just saying. I don't ask that question. I mean, I don't make that statement, shall I say. Let me rephrase that. I don't make that statement because you should know. Whatever. No, Epic, I don't. Because my actions, by my actions, you should know whether I like it or not. You should be paying enough attention to me, my body, my facial expressions, that you should know whether I like it or not. That's what I'm saying. So, no, I don't say that. I might say, oh my God, or that feels good. I guess you'll never know, KJ. I'm just saying. Why? Why, Epic? If it ain't right, it ain't right. So if it ain't right, you want me to let you know that too? I'm not gonna pretend. I left that back in my 20s. I'm just saying. I don't pretend. Really, KJ? I ain't even did none yet. So, they not answering. My gender peers is not answering. All right. And I was asking the question to the guys. Do y'all like that question? And do y'all get turned off when I was saying, do y'all get turned off when women say that to you guys? Because that guy in the video said he gets turned off. So that's why I was asking, do you get turned off? And then I asked women, do they do that? So, Epic, I don't know what you did, Epic, to get caught up like this. I got you, KJ. So, Epic, I don't know what you did to get caught up like this. Someone sent me the video so we could try to get your bail, Epic. But I don't think there's a dollar amount that can help you out of this situation. So, let's check out Epic's sentence that he received in court today.
I hereby sentence you to 2,500 consecutive life sentences plus 1,000 years. Once you pass away, you will receive an attempted escape charge with an additional 200 years being added to your sentence, which you will begin serving in the afterlife once you get to hell. Should you be reincarnated after your death and return to Earth as another person, you will be arrested at birth and you will be your ex-wife. I hereby sentence you to 2,500.
Dang, Epic, 2,500 consecutive life sentences. And then when you get reincarnated, when you pass away, they're going to get you attempted escape charges. 200 years. And then you're going to be arrested when you get reincarnated at birth. Dang, Epic, what did you do? What did you do, Epic? Man. Dream Diva, I told Epic to start behaving, but he don't listen to us. So, I don't know. They usually ask after your sponge bath rock. Oh my God. Alright. Here is Gary Owen and his Cabana women.
Because I'm at a point in my life, I'm trying everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying whatever I want, just to see if it happens. Half the time, I don't even mean it. I'll be sitting there, suck my balls from the back. Oh my God, she's doing it. I was kidding. I remember the first time I did that shit. Girl was in the bed. I'm at the window looking down at the pool. It's like 11 a.m. I'm fucking around. Suck my balls from the back. This girl jumped out of bed like, I was like, oh my God. I was kidding. So now I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck on this window. And I felt dirty because we was at a Disney resort.
Oh, that's Jazzy.
So I'm looking at all these little fucking kids playing at the pool. And she just wouldn't stop. Okay, I asked her to do it. Now I can't ask her to stop. So I'm trying to get her to change the subject and, hey, you want to go swimming?
You used to, Rock?
You want to go swimming? She's still in the sun. She gave me a thumbs up. Fuck. You want to get a cabana? Yeah, let's get a cabana. So that's when she stopped. So now I had to get a cabana. I wasn't planning on getting a cabana that day. So then we're sitting at a cabana, and she gets the menu, and she goes, can I get chicken fingers and fruit? I said, you can get whatever the fuck you want. You just suck my balls from the back. The menu is yours. The fuck am I do? No, one or the other. Whatever the fuck you want, get it. Because I'm at a point in my life, I'm trying everything.
Yeah, Gary Owen is a mess. So, ladies, Dream Diva, over it. I think that's all I saw in the chat. He is Dream Diva. So, ladies, when we tell the fellas to go 2 more minutes or to go deeper, we don't know their thought process. We just be saying what we want, right? We got to be careful, because next they're going to show us. They're going to try to get you to see how long you could go doing it, right? So you might get put in this kind of situation, and we don't want this.
1, 2, go. Yeah. Faster. 1, 2. Faster. 3. Faster. Faster now.
She didn't even go 30 seconds.
2 minutes, man. 2 minutes, man. That. Continue. Do it harder. 2 minutes, man. Do am as 2 minutes, man. Do am 1 hour. You say you go do 1 hour. Now you go do 1 hour.
I'm just saying,
Some you say you go do 1 hour.
we got to be thoughtful.
1, 2, go. Yeah.
We got to be thoughtful with the fellas, right? We got to be a little thoughtful, because she ain't even go 30 seconds. I swear, I think that video was 20 seconds. She ain't even make it 30 seconds, let alone 2 minutes. So be careful what you ask for, because somebody gonna challenge you. It's like, what, can you do it? So yeah, be careful, women. Over it. My friend, over it. Are you there? I need you to say something again, please. Dream Diva. I'm just saying, Dream Diva. Over it. Don't be scared. So, Over it didn't know that people were spying on Over it. Over it tried to act all innocent, and she tried to act all cute and stuff on her little videos. But Over it don't tell y'all, when she be in the streets, she be thugging it. She be thugging it in the streets, y'all. So let me show you what Over it be doing out in the streets. That's what she really looked like in the streets. That's what she really be doing, y'all. That's what she really be looking like. What y'all see in her TikTok videos and IG posts, y'all, that ain't the real Over it. That's what Over it really be looking like in the streets, y'all. I'm just saying. I caught you over it. You ain't know I had spies on you. I'm sorry, over it. I couldn't resist it when I saw it. Love you. See, I get everybody. So we're moving on to our book. Right, she sure can't rock. She sure can't. So we're going to move on to our book. What you know about Tupac, All Eyes on You? What you know about that, over it? So we're in Act 2 now, the definition of dirty. Likely to cause disgrace or scandal. Dirty little secret and dirty little lies. And we are in chapter 9, and Casimir is our narrator. So we just finished where Casimir is watching. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Hey, Pink Cozy, welcome in, hon. Thank you. And go ahead and do the disclaimer over at our KJ, our 662 or Jazzy. Go ahead and do the disclaimer. So yeah. Talk. Oh.
The following program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Your quote for tonight: talk behind my back, sweetie. That's the shade you throw fuels my glow. Y'all, I can't read, obviously, today. So we're in chapter 9. Casimir is our narrator. And we left off with Casimir going to sleep, watching Emily in her apartment while Luca is sitting on the couch. You're only here for decorative purposes? Jazzy? Okay, Mr. Decorative Purposes. Because I could pull you out of, I could pull you up too, I got stuff for you too now. Don't be just too decorative. Alright, so here we go. The next morning, I rode in the back of the limo, heading toward Emily's brownstone. I didn't say you were scared, Jazzy. I don't want you to be scared, my friend. I love you, Jazzy. I got nothing but bundles of love for you, my friend. Let's see what she will look like today. Her striptease on camera shoved me further into horniness. All night, I pictured Emily down on her knees. For some reason, I craved to watch her surrender, to give me pure submission, something she'd probably never given anyone. Pure submission, you guys. Pure submission. Fantasies played out in my head the rest of the night, disturbing my sleep. Emily on her knees, lips parted, taking my cock deep down her throat, begging for more even as she gagged, even as saliva dripped out the corners of her mouth, even as I came all over that beautiful face. Nasty, dirty, filthy thoughts. Did I just plant some nasty, dirty, filthy thoughts in y'all head? I guess this is when Over It and KJ needs the horny command. So, Rock, go ahead and take care of Over It. Hey, Mike V, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. How are you? I'm not naughty. I'm sweet. I am sweet as pie. I've been so sweet tonight. I've been so sugary sweet. You is listening to the reading of Dirty Kisses. You're listening to Casimir think. What did I tell you to do, Rock? What did I don't remember telling you what to do. I did forget to put in my request today. I guess I have to do it tomorrow. Because I don't think it'll fit your playlist for Thursday. I'm just saying. They plagued my head, had me stroking my cock all morning in the shower, tugging the tip, thinking of Emily as I got myself off. By the time I finally had release, there was one dominant thought in my mind. I won't fuck her. Dangerous. She's too fucking dangerous. So, I have a question for the chat. Have you went ahead, even though you knew somebody was dangerous, did you still go ahead and have sex with them? Even though you knew that they was dangerous, did you still go ahead and do it anyway? Let me know in the chat. You don't have to tell me who it is. Just tell me whether you did it or not. I did. I'm guilty. I did it. I'm not acting nasty, Rock. I'm just reading. No, Pink Cozy? Okay. Oh, might be. I've done it. I've done it. And I was like, no, I don't need to mess with that. I need to just walk on by and don't mess with it. But then I went back and changed my mind. I was like, I do want it. I want it. I'm just saying, Pink Cozy. I just said I want it. You still waiting on your dangerous man to make up his mind? He's not dangerous, though. He's like putty. He's soft like putty. He's not dangerous. He go to 7-Eleven. He's not dangerous. He's soft like putty. I'm just saying. His bubble butt that he got done, it ain't even hard. It ain't even firm. His bubble butt that he had got done, his BBL, it ain't even firm. His BBL is soft. Is this a podcast? No. I do have podcasts. If you want to be on my podcast, you can actually be on my podcast if you would like to. Pink Cozy. I'm going to try to get over it on my podcast. That way she won't have to show her face unless she want to. I need guests on my podcast because we about to have some discussions that I can't necessarily have on Twitch. But yeah, I need guests on my podcast. I'm going to get Epic. I already did Epic as an interview, but this isn't an interview, so I'm gonna snatch Epic one day that he don't have a full plate one weekend and record a podcast. Okay, awesome, Pink Cozy. Get Rock. Rock be acting all scared. I don't know what Rock problem is. Rock still owe me a full-fledged interview. Why are you giving me the eyes, Epic? I'm just saying, we need to have a conversation on my podcast. We're going to talk about some things that we couldn't talk about in the interview. Yeah. It's going to be cool. I need to get Mike B too. I ain't got Mike B on the show yet. Mike B be trying to skip out on stuff. So back to the book. Y'all get me distracted. What's the name of the podcast? Hey, Miss Jones. Let's Talk Life. If you go in Spotify and look up my name, my youngster, you'll find me. And matter of fact, you'll see the link come up shortly, Miss Red, in the chat for this week's podcast. Because this week I talked about, what did I talk about this week, y'all? I forgot. I forgot what I talked about this week. Something friendship, something. It'll pop up shortly. No, my mind. I'm already recording next month's podcast. Might be. So each week, this month is already scheduled, and I'm already recording for next month. So yeah, I get a little forgetful sometimes. Plus, I'm sipping just a little bit. So yeah. So back to the book, because I don't think Miss Cozy's been here for the book, and we got a lot of hot spots in this chapter. So yeah, it's not all hot, just like hot spots. I didn't like the reaction she'd inspired in my body. And she could hide and change her appearance too fast. Too tricky. I'd heard of women having many looks, changing their hair and clothes, but Emily had transformed into another person from when I'd met her earlier. And it wasn't just the wig and clothes. On the roof, I felt I'd met bits of the real her. She had been exposed somehow. Maybe it was the sex, or it could have been the change of clothes. She probably used the objects as masks for who she really is. Y'all, I'm going to change my look for you guys. I'm going to change my look one day. One day y'all going to see me go live, and y'all going to be like, wait a minute, is that my youngster? Y'all going to be like, who is this woman? It's going to be that kind of moment. What's up, Charmaine the villain? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Hey. We is reading tonight, Charmaine. And they're acting crazy tonight. And it ain't my fault. Y'all know how the song go. It ain't my fault. I can't sing it like Epic and stuff, Epic got that deep voice. It ain't my fault. Epic, I need something from you. I just remembered. I forgot to message you about it. I need something from you. And I think you could do it really well. I have to remember to message you. Epic gonna be like, girl, go somewhere with all that. That's what he gonna tell me. So many goddamn questions she's brought up, and none of the answers would deal with my oncoming war. Emily would just be the washer, an important position, but not enough for me to spend too much time over. Someone was killing my people, and it was all connected, but I didn't know how. No more letting this one get to my cock. She'll play her position, and then I'll move my focus to my enemies. I arrived at Emily's place, and she was already outside. Luca was on her right. The limo pulled up right in front of her. I stepped outside, and we gazed at each other. Silence stood between us. Her hair and style were completely different again. A curly afro surrounded her head in a big halo. Tiny candy curls and spirals outlined her face and fell to her shoulders in deep waves. Designer black glasses covered her eyes. Candy red lipstick decorated those delicious lips. Y'all, I need to find me some candy red lipstick. It's been a long time since I had candy red lipstick. And that was really a sexy color. So I need to get me some candy red. lipstick. Because most of the time I just do glosses. I don't do a lot of lipstick, but I think it's time for some candy red lipstick. My gaze traveled down her body, and all my control rushed away. Taco Tuesday night. Did you have tacos, Charmaine? Did you have tacos, ma'am? Epic probably had him a taco or two or three or four. Yes, like that, Dream Diva. Like that. Let me know if you want to send me some. Just like that. I don't even know if it still look good on me, but I want it. And I'm gonna kiss some man and put red lipstick on his cheek and on his collar, like right there when he wearing a collared shirt, so it get on his shirt. Milkshake Tuesdays. I'll take the milkshake too, Rob. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's your quote again for the night. Talk behind my back, sweetie. The shade you throw fuels my glow. You think it look good on me, Miss Jones? Thank you. What I do, I was just showing her lipstick. No, I'm not drinking milkshakes. Rock. I'm drinking a mimosa. I'm just saying. The first time I'd met her, she'd given me a professional feel mixed with artsy creative. The second time, she looked like one of those movie burglars creeping into a laser-lined museum to steal a special diamond. In this moment, she was the femme fatale. I'd already had a hard time not bending her over last night and getting my cock wet. Today would be a battle. I didn't eat anything yet tonight. Why not, Charmaine? It's like 7:30 there, right? I'm gonna need you to eat, ma'am. Dream, thank you for the follow. Dream Seidel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I will get you back right after my stream. She wore a slim fit checkered dress, black, white, and red. Ooh, y'all, those are my colors, black, white, and red. Can y'all picture that? The black, white, and red slim fitted dress? You know, probably shaped like over it with the badonkadonk. No, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm blowing kisses tonight, y'all. So yeah. Cinched at the waist, hugging her curves, full breast, amazing hips, plump ass, cheek and ultra designer, as if she stole it off a New York Fashion Week runway before the model could go out and show it. Rolex on the wrist, leather clutch in the other hand, open-toed midnight black pumps finished the look. Doesn't that sound sexy, y'all? Don't that sound like a sexy outfit? I could picture it. I could see some of y'all wearing that outfit. There's the link for the podcast, Roller Coaster Friendships. I don't know why I couldn't think of roller coaster. Roller Coaster Friendships. That is the podcast for this week that went up on Sunday. And I drop a new one every Sunday unless there's a special occasion or something I really need to get off my chest. I might drop one in the middle of the week as well. So feel free to share the link with your friends and family. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, making sure I ain't missed nothing here. So back to the book. I gripped the. Oh no, that's not where I'm at. My cock was harder than it had ever been in my life, and I hadn't even touched her. Dangerous. I gripped the door hard and held it open for her. Good morning, Emily. With a neutral expression, she gazed at me through those dark glasses. Good morning, Casimir. My name sounded like salted caramel on her tongue, and no matter how I tried to push the vision away, in that moment, I imagined her licking my balls as she whispered it. Ooh-wee. Wasn't that what Gary Owen was just talking about? And also moaning my name as I pounded into her. Those perfectly painted candy red lips would be smeared from so much licking and sucking and groaning. So she trying to do what Gary Owen asked a girl to do at Disney World. Rock, you do not have innocent ears. You do not have innocent ears.
Oh my God!
I'm not moaning. Over it. You want to call and moan for the people? You want to give the folks a nice deep moan? Epic has a sexy moan, y'all. Epic has a sexy moan. You know, I'd be like, okay, Epic. You trying to get folks to throw their panties at you? Well, I mean, what you doing? Yeah, you do, Epic. Yeah, you do. I'd be like, look at him. Getting all these women hot. They be at home like this on the computer just fanning. They be looking for their fan. The fan that they used to clap with the song. Now they use it to fan when they're in Epic stream. Because they never know what Epic gonna do. They be like, there go that Epic guy again. I see you, Epic. He really is Charmaine. He wasn't he? Over it? I was like, if Epic don't stop moaning in here tonight. No, Epic. It was not a lie. Me and Over it was gonna pull up on you, Epic. Hey, welcome in, 1-2 Love. Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Tonight is story night, so we're reading Dirty Kisses by Kenya Wright tonight. Yeah, he was moaning. He was getting folks hot and bothered. He just didn't see it. He, you know, he was trying to he was trying to answer questions and then see the women like, whew. He ain't see all that. I'm just saying. Excuse me. Let her see what she does to me. It doesn't matter. I'm still the one in control. Silent, we stood in front of each other, almost trying to exert our dominance. Instead of climbing into the limo, her naughty eyes roamed down my suit to where my arousal displayed for all to see. Who's in his business? I'm not in his business. I'm just sharing the knowledge. See? I knew you had Over's full attention because Over was chatting a whole lot. I'm like, okay, Over it, then got heated. If Epic had a Hornet command, over it would have been like 99.9%. What's she gonna do, Epic? What Charmaine gonna do? Charmaine ain't gonna do nothing. Charmaine with it. So back to the book, cause y'all keep trying to distract me. I see you. You see what you're doing to me? Her breath hitched, inch by inch. She guided her gaze back to mine. Silence sat between us. What could I say to her in that moment that I didn't want her to climb into my limo anymore. Instead, I wanted her to climb onto my cock and bounce that sweet fat ass up and down on it. What? 662? I ain't even do nothing, 662. With her lips parted, she stared at me. Did she think she was, say, watching me through those sunglasses? Did she feel the intense sexual pull between us? An innocent bystander, Rock? Lies. Lies. I'm just saying, lie. I licked my lips and her gaze went to my mouth, studying her tongue. I need her to see my tongue and think about it between her thighs, lapping at the wet pussy. I wanted her moistness on my tongue. My voice came out as a growl. What's on your mind, Mish? Y'all know who has a sexy growl? KJ.
Oh my God!
You didn't have to ask me, Rock, but I answered. KJ has a sexy growl. So I could picture, KJ asking his wife, "What's on your mind, Mish?" and growling it. Yeah, over it. KJ got a sexy growl. He does. I'd be like, "Oh, KJ, you better chill out. I might have to kick the wife out the house for a minute. You keep growling like that." Look, I'll be mean over it. Kick her out the house. But nah, for real. He has a sexy growl. I bet Epic does too. Hey, sweet 1973. Welcome in. How do I know? He does it on stream. Over it. He does it on stream. Don't be looking at me like that, Dream Diva. And 662. I mean, what? Use your words. What you got to say, 662? Exactly, Charmaine. I'm just saying. I know what I see. And I know what I hear. And see, he ain't paying me no attention tonight, so I could talk about him. Because he ain't paying me no attention. He probably done fell out the chair and went to sleep. He's wondering how I know. Because he do it on stream. I be listening. I be like, ooh, listen to that growl. 662 don't growl. 662 just gonna mean mug you. 662 gonna mean mug you, then laugh at you. Like what? Rock gonna tickle you and laugh at you. And then, I don't know what he gonna take over at the 7-Eleven. He'll push me in the river. You know, I don't know what he gonna do to Charmaine and Dream Diva. But yeah. That's over it. That's why I'll spank him with a 4x4 with nails in it. I don't know everything, but I know that. I don't know everything, but I know that much, sir. I'm just saying. She widened her eyes and then got into the limo. I smiled. My little Mish is always full of surprises. I climbed in after her. My cock weighed heavy in my pants. We sped off minutes later. Smart. She didn't ask where we were going, just gazed out of the window as if assessing for herself where we were heading. How long have you lived in Harlem? I asked. You bite 662? Oh. Yeah, Dream Diva, a 4x4 with nails in it. 662 said he bite. You upgraded to Circle K? Okay. Okay, you added a few dollars to over its lunch or dinner. You know, I could see 662 biting somebody, biting his wife. Be like, girl, come here. You smell good. And then just bite her neck. Or bite her a little further down. You know, I can see that. Like, girl, take off that shirt. 662 gonna put hickeys right here. Right down here. She gonna have bite marks right there. If she ever tried to step out on 662, the guy gonna be looking like, who put this here? I can't mess with you. I'm just saying. His wife ain't never going nowhere. Because she got bite marks. Why are you looking like that over it? You see he confirmed it. Dream Diva. So she continued to stare out the window, her face hidden from me. Born and raised. Have you ever wanted to go somewhere else? Yes. Where? Anywhere. No, 662. No. You're answering my questions, but not truly answering them. You're so careful and always in control. Dream Diva, he don't want me to tell all his secrets. So I gotta stop because he don't want me to tell all his secrets. He'll probably call me tomorrow and be like, my youngster, why are you telling my business? That's what he'll probably tell me tomorrow. I checked her video footage from last night, and she hadn't even gone to bed. Luca had sat on her living room couch. She had been propped in a big recliner chair under a blanket, binge watching movies all night while she typed into her laptop. My tech guy had said that she'd been doing research online the whole time. Not an email or any of her social media. For those hours, she'd been researching skyscrapers for sale in Manhattan, doing her job before I'd even asked. No, you're not, Rock. No, you're not. Did you sleep well? I asked, wondering how truthful she would be to me. No, I didn't try to sleep. She turned away from the window, opened her clutch, and pulled out 2 folded pieces of paper. I found 2 buildings you might be interested in. The one on Madison Avenue is my favorite. It's 1.2 million square foot property, valued at $2.25 billion. Y'all, y'all, if I could afford a property worth $2.25 billion, $2.25 billion. I thought you weren't comfortable watching millions, and now you would consider billions. She looked at me. I'm thinking that once you signed over Rumi's money to me, how did you know that was what we would be doing today? Talk like what? 662. And Rock, stop talking nonsense. You don't know nothing, Rock. It would be the smartest move, she said, and I believe you are a smart man. And who told you Rumi died? Everyone in Harlem knew by the end of my art showing last night. That's not an answer, Emily. Exactly. It doesn't matter anyway. But honey, 2.25 billion? Give me. I need a collection fund, y'all, so we could get this 2.25 billion and we could all make money. Hey King Mess, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. You've been MIA from me over here. That's not an answer, Emily. A friend told me. And you put 2 and 2 together about why I needed you? Yes. And your thoughts on Rumi, I asked? The cops say it's suicide. For some reason, I told her he was murdered. I figured. But either way, if you're able to get cops to lie about the cause of death, then you would be able to get lawyers and judges to approve a fake will, naming me as the beneficiary for all of his millions, which are really all of your millions. I'll take the millions, the billions, the trillions. I drank in those sexy legs, unable to help myself. Nothing made me crazier than a gorgeous woman that could outwit me. So, catching me looking at her legs, she blushed. Go ahead, little Mish. You were impressing me. Mish? Mouse in Russian. A smile broke across her face before she looked away. She being bad light skinned tonight, King Rest. She being bad light skinned. You find the nickname humorous? Yes, my favorite English teacher used to call me Mouse. She would say that girl is a sneaky and crafty little mouse. Watch out for her. She disappears through walls and you can't find the damn girl until the food comes out for lunch. And then she stopped herself, as if she hadn't wanted to give me too much information about her. Anyway, she sighed, with my new inheritance from Rumi, I will have enough capital to make a bank interested enough with loaning the money to purchase the building on Madison Avenue. Well, we won't have to try too hard to get the business interested. Many will do business with me. They just want a squeaky clean name on the documents. Mine? Yes. She let out a long breath. So, about my name being on the documents. You're my washer. How's it going, King Mess? You doing okay tonight, King Miss? I'm supposed to be behaving, but they're not letting me, King Miss. They're not allowing me to behave. They're being bad. Yes, she tapped her fingers on her thigh. I was just wondering how long I would be your washer. You think this is just a temporary deal? I was thinking I could wash for you until you've dealt with this roomie situation and found a new person. Of course, my brother would be released safely to me by then. I smirked. Of course. She took off her sunglasses and hit me with those dazzling brown eyes that made me think of chocolate on my tongue. Over it. What color are your eyes? What color are your eyes, over it? Because I pictured your eyes when I read this time. Because I think I had just looked at one of your videos. And I was like, this could be over its eyes. I can't be mad. Hell, I'm not good. So, if you're not mad, but you're not good, are you not feeling good? I send you hugs. I send you hugs. Brown. Okay, so I was right. Because I was picturing you over it with your big eyes, with your big pretty eyes in this situation. Yours is brown too, Charmaine? I don't know what color I thought yours were, Charmaine. But I didn't guess brown. Hey V Kirk, welcome in. Well, I appreciate you popping in briefly. I appreciate you. Oh, you can't be mad folks are acting bad because you're not good. Okay, I got you. I understand. I see you. Could we work out a temporary arrangement, she asked. 6 months, a year. You don't like the idea of being in bed with me forever. In bed forever. At the mention of the word bed, she blinked, but grabbed control of her reaction. I don't like to be in bed with anyone forever. Interesting. I raised my eyebrows. No dreams of marriage and kids. I thought we were talking about business. We are. I'm just wondering. I'm going to do that to Epic. I'm gonna start quizzing Epic. Epic gonna be like, kick her out. Epic gonna be talking about one thing. I'm gonna be asking a question about something else. It won't be tomorrow. It won't be tomorrow. It might be Friday. You know. I probably do rock like that tomorrow. I might be just random with rock. Thank you, Jazzy Lou. I appreciate you, sir. You have a wonderful night, Jazzy. I'm going to hit you up tomorrow, sir. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute, Jazzy. I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. Do it, Charmaine. Look, he already be giving me 20-minute spills in his show. I'll be like, he's still talking about me? I'm just going down the list, greeting everybody. I'm like, he's still talking about me. Wait till I get him. So, yeah. You'll be on the road early. Okay, I got you. So, no stream tomorrow, Jazzy? No stream tomorrow? Or will you be back by then? Text me. Let me know. You can't time me out, Rock. Oh, be quiet, 662. Correct. No dreams of marriage and kids, and no dreams of a full-time employer either. Have I offended you, I ask? No. Do I smell? Am I unpleasing to look at? That's what Rock be asking. I'm like, no. But you're going to smell if you try to throw me in the river. I'm just saying. Her breath hitched in her throat as she cleared her throat and answered, no. You smell good and you're handsome. My entire life, women told me I was handsome, but women tend to say those things when one was the most powerful man in the room. Never did I truly believe their compliments. Yet, hearing Emily say it made me feel different. You like to be the boss of yourself. Yes. She nodded as if excited that I understood. I reached out my hand and touched one of the thousands of little spiral curls. I couldn't help myself. I'd been wanting to run my fingers through them since I first spotted her. Is this another disguised Mish? Hey, Serene. Welcome in, hon. Good to see you tonight. How are you? How is you? We is reading tonight. Look, King Mess, you know who can't be trusted? DJ Rock cannot be trusted at all. Him is mean and violent and vicious. That's good, Serene. Whatever, Rock. Lightning gonna strike you, Rock. Against all sanity, I pulled the curl loose, close to me, wanting to reveal what she was hiding underneath the wig. Her head went with my hand. Ouch! I let go. Sorry. What? She opened her mouth, gave me a crazy look, and then laughed. No disrespect, but what are you doing? I pointed at her hair. This isn't a wig? I'm lying again. Oh, Dream Diva. Dream Diva. He's mean. He keep threatening to shove me overboard. He be like, let's go fishing. Dream Diva. And he's like, he gonna push me overboard. He gonna push me overboard in the shark infested waters. Have a good night, V. Kirk. Thank you for popping through. No, her cheeks rose with humor as if she was keeping more laughter back and doing a bad job of it. This is my hair. You took it out of the braids. Yes. But that was a lot of work. It doesn't matter. My hookup braids fast. So she'll do another design again? Maybe. She quirked her eyebrows. Do you really like hair? No, I really like uniqueness. It always traps my attention, and so far, you've intrigued me. Her smile fell away. She was smart enough to know my attention would not be one of a regular man. Men like me collected things that we liked. We held on to them, never letting go, never giving them their freedom. So, that is why you didn't sleep last night. You stayed up doing research, thinking this through, and trying to find the best way to get rid of me without pissing me off. You wanted to wash a huge amount of my money for me fast. You figured billions would do the job. How could I say no? And then I would give you Daryl and set you free, having another washer to simply watch the building. Interesting, y'all. Interesting. So we're going to stop there tonight. So next week, we will pick up as they arrive at the financial district. So we will pick up there. Um, Rock. No, not with Rock. I'm not King Miss. I will not go with him. No. So, petty for a minute, you guys. Let's be petty for a minute before we roll up out of here. I am not a bully. So, petty for a minute. Here we go. Allow me 60 seconds of petty peace. I'm not fake. I'm just no longer doing the most for people doing the minimum. You call it switching up. I call it syncing with reality. So, yeah, Rock. I'm syncing with reality. Because you be giving me bare minimum. Don't call me fake just because I finally matched your energy. Here's my petty minute rant. I was the one checking in, showing up, being supportive while you were ghosting and gaslighting. I don't understand why Rock does that. So no, I didn't change 662. I just stopped applying pressure where it clearly wasn't appreciated. So you feel the shift? Good, Rock. That was the point. You're supposed to feel the shift. It's not rudeness, y'all. If it feels different, it's because I finally chose me. And acting funny is really just acting free. I'm drinking slow tonight over it. I ain't even finished. Sitting in that ocean is more like it. Audience testimonials. First, we have Jada from Miami. She said, "This is my new ringtone, period." Yeah, he's sleeping. I knocked him out, Charmaine. Chris from DC. She read me, my ex, and 3 friends with that one sentence, and I loved it. He's busy touching things. It's right here, Dream Diva. I have it. I always have water. And now I'm back to being zen. But let the record show. I'm not fake. I'm healed, informed, and uninterested. Rock. So thank you for letting me be petty for a minute. I love you, Rock. Is who my brother? 662. Is who my brother? All right, so Thursday, I will be back with Trivia Night, Guinness Book of World Records. So come on in and see how good you are. See what you know. Whatever. Then we have comedy night, story time, and then we'll be visiting 662 in Mississippi. I'm excited to visit 662. And then art. Does art imitate life or vice versa? Story time. Petty TED Talk. And then we would end the month with baby picture night. So, epic. I need to send you that flyer as well. I will try to do that tonight. So you can send me your pictures in for ages 2 and under for picture night. You can email it to me at pettyyoungster@gmail.com, or you could send it to my DM on Instagram. Yeah, we're going to the SIP to see 662. No rock. We're not going fishing. What is you hell knowing about 662? Did you send me yours, Charmaine? I ain't get it. So, baby picture night. Baby picture night. We will start October visiting Jazzy Lou in Connecticut. I don't know. I got a channel redemption. If you want to use the channel redemption, you can use that anytime. You sure you did? Yes, you did. My bad, you did. Dream deep. Charmaine. Oh, you're in the SIP too. Interesting, King Mess. No rock. Yes, I am coming, 662. So, hold on, let me check something real quick. Uh-oh. Already covered my thing up. She told me to hurry up. I see her. This has been your regularly scheduled dose of realness with a sprinkle of disrespect. Tip your host.
And I was like, no.
So this has been your regularly scheduled dose of realness with a sprinkle of disrespect. Tip your host on the way out. Yeah. So over it. I know, I'm slow. Where's your name at, over it? I'm holding her up from drinking. No, I'm not. I'm not. I sent you the link over it. So thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful night. Mayhem Crew schedule. Peep it, check it, screenshot it. And I will see you guys on Thursday for trivia night. I'm excited about trivia night. I've been waiting for this one, y'all. I've been waiting for the Guinness Book of Records. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys copy that raid message. Show some love. Let them know where you're coming from. All types of pictures. I just want baby pictures. 2 and under. Oh, Dream Diva leaving the door open for Epic. Thank you for the bit, 662. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sir. All right. right, make sure y'all copy that raid message. Thank you, Miss Jones. Thank you guys for being here. My mods over at KJ662 Jazzy Lou. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the bits, Rock. I appreciate you, Troublemaker. Thank you so much. Y'all put it in the chat, Dream Diva. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. You was in jail when you was 2? I believe it. You could send us the jailhouse picture. Because you don't want me digging up pictures. You don't want me to start digging up y'all pictures. I'm a mini detective. You hit the wrong tab. Too late. You meant to hit the one for 1,000? Good night, Charmaine. I appreciate you. I see you. I see you, Rock. Y'all have a beautiful night. Let's show Buddy love. Buddy show some love. And I will see y'all on Thursday. Good night, Serene. Good to see you tonight. Much on a fat taco. Too funny.